Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to my AI Children's Bookmaker review video. The price is going up, so please read this page now. Now you can create and profit from unlimited children's books with our revolutionary AI software. With our new AI Children's Bookmaker, you can instantly generate children's books about anything you choose and illustrate them with any style in a matter of minutes. Don't have an idea already? It'll come up with those too. Discover this powerful invention. As you'll see on this page, this technology is 100% real and ready for you to use today. To order now, click here. Otherwise, please continue reading to discover more and watch the no-hype real-life demonstrations below. Whether you're an entrepreneur or an author, or perhaps aspiring to be one, this is for you. Please take a few minutes to read this now, because the price on this special offer is about to go up. I'm not going to waste your time by talking about the latest developments in artificial intelligence, or explaining why you should be using AI in your business. Most likely you're already using it. If so, you'll quickly understand the power of what you're about to see on this page. If you're not yet using AI, that's okay too. Here's where this story gets interesting. In the offline, real world, my awesome wife and I have 7 kids. The oldest is 22 and the youngest is 4. As you can imagine, we've spent a lot of time over the years reading children's books and still do. We've got entire bookcases full of them. I also happen to be an artist and writer. I got to thinking, I wonder how well the new AI technologies could do at creating children's books. So I started experimenting with various AI tools, including the ones that Ryan and I had developed. If you've done much with AI lately, you probably recognize that it might be fairly easy to create certain components of a children's book. However, it took me a lot of trial and error to get them to be great, and to fit together the way I wanted them to. I also realized that I was relying on my own skills quite a bit, and it would be very difficult for the average person to replicate what I was doing. I realized how powerful it would be if I could distill my methods into a tool that anyone could use. So, I got together with Ryan about it, and we developed the AI Children's Bookmaker. I'm happy to say that the results are stunning. With our AI Children's Bookmaker, you can now create children's books on demand, day after day. You don't have to be a writer, you don't have to be an artist, and you don't need any technical skills. You don't even need to have an idea. If you do have any of those qualities, that's cool too. You can totally use it to your advantage. Perhaps more importantly, the books it creates are beautiful and will actually be enjoyed by real people. Want proof? Here's me doing a read aloud of a book that was written and illustrated by our AI Children's Bookmaker. My kids have seen and heard literally hundreds of children's books, so they're pretty tough critics too. They enjoyed the book and also learned something from it. In the case of Coach on Wheels, the book in the video above, I had a rough idea of what I wanted the book to be about. Basically, I knew I wanted it to be about a coach in a wheelchair. I then used our AI Children's Bookmaker to both write and illustrate the book in one sitting. In the case of Coach on Wheels, the book in the video above, I had a rough idea of what I wanted the book to be about. Basically, I knew I wanted it to be about a coach in a wheelchair. I then used our AI Children's Bookmaker to both write and illustrate the book in one sitting. So if you have some ideas that have been rolling around in your head for a while, that's great. You can take those ideas and instantly see them turned into real books. If you don't have an idea, that's no problem either. As you'll see in the demonstration below, our tool can also come up with great ideas for you. For the illustration style of Coach on Wheels, you may have noticed I chose a somewhat abstract collage style of art, which happens to be one of my favorite styles for children's books. To create those kind of illustrations the traditional way, it's a tedious process using paper cutouts, layers of acrylic and watercolor paints, and other mixed media. To create these illustrations in our AI Children's Bookmaker, I simply told it what I wanted and created them in mere minutes. In terms of both stories and art styles, the sky's the limit when it comes to what you can create with the AI Children's Bookmaker. For example, these are a handful of illustrations that I made exclusively within the AI Children's Bookmaker, and infinitely more styles and possibilities. So friends, if you want to buy this product, please check this video description.